Okay, hello, Christina here with Mermaid Mama Designs, and we are going to do our first pour painting. Well, technically not a painting. We're going to create an acrylic skin that I'm going to use later in jewelry. So we're fixing to get set up. Okay, so we're getting set up to do the acrylic skin pour. Not 100% sure what direction I'm going with this, but while we do it, I want to talk about some things that are pretty important to me. And yes, pour painting is a whole lot of fun. So we're going to get started in just a moment. Okay, sorry for all the pauses. Again, it's first real video. So we're going to go with, I think, some blues. My nephew and I were pour painting the other night, and now this has not been sealed or anything yet, but this is my nephew Aiden's pour painting that he did with my blues. It's very cool, and I kind of wanted to duplicate that and put it in some jewelry. So I'm going to go with the colors that he went with, and bear in mind, it was pretty much every blue I have. So we're going to see how this works, okay? So first of all, I use a little 4-ounce cup for my skins because it kind of gives me just enough because I don't like to be wasteful. And I also take, and I have one of these canvas panels that I have not unwrapped yet, the plastics on it. It is a wonderful surface to get a good acrylic skin that just peels right off. It's a flat surface. You can move it. You can keep it from getting dust and all kind of stuff. I love, love, love using this to make my acrylic skins when they're purposeful. When they're not purposeful and I am just creating from what I use, if you can see in the bottom of here, we've got some different colors drying. And I peel them up and use them to make jewelry. So, okay, so we're going to get started. A 4-ounce cup. And I'm going to start with a little bit of white in the bottom, I think. Just a little bit. Let's get that way to see it. Okay. And my teal. Need to find some pokey stuff to clean that out. I think some of this dark blue. And all of my colors are craft paints or Artist Loft Flow acrylics, and I use Floetrol and 3-in-1 oil in my colors. I do not use any oils in my whites or blacks traditionally. Oh, same color. Black, I think. Okay. So, now the other thing Aiden did, if you can tell, he put a lid on it, and then he shook it up. I know, totally not the normal for acrylic painting, or pour painting of any kind, but Aiden's 9. I kind of like what 9-year-olds do, though, because to me, 9-year-olds aren't completely inhibited by the world of what we're told that we need to learn and relearn. I mean, we're taught how to ride a bike. We're taught all these things the way that our parents learned them, but it's not always right. Actually, it's something I found being a child of God, like, you know, finding my calling, being a Christian, and, you know, getting the word out there about God. I've had to learn to redo things. It's not like riding a bike all over again. So here we go. We're gonna, and he just poured it in this stripping pattern. So I'm gonna try to duplicate as much as possible here, because I really liked the effects he got in that. I'm just scraping the sides. I like to get all of my paints. I love this. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to show you what we've got going on here, okay? So I have just poured this in a ribbon pattern. I really like those colors, and the shaking it up kind of made it really unique. So, do I want to torch this? Yes, I'm going to torch and get the bubbles out real quick. Got to be very careful, though, when torching with the plastic, because you don't want to melt the plastic, and then it's going to rip, and then you lose all of your skin because it's gone through. So I'm just doing a light just to pop the bubbles. Just real quick. And we are going to move. This is a lot of fun. I love watching this part. This is my favorite part. And then you just tap to get the paint moving where you want it. So I'm not going to pour this to drip over the edges like a traditional pour painting would do, because it's not exactly that. We're going to turn it into jewelry. So we are not going to run over the edges. And then I'm going to lightly again, or maybe not. I lost my lighter, my clicker.